Hey, welcome to Tarmac. I'm Dave.
I'm Matthew, and today we've got on test the 2019 Porsche Panamera GTS.
That's right, family. We're going family. Okay, Porsche are synonymous with their 911 two-seater self-indulgent cars. I love them, by the way. But when you've got a family and you don't want to have an SUV, what do you go for? The Panamera. Four-door saloon, so four-door family, tick. Good looking, tick. Low to the ground when you need to go fast, tick. Powerful, tick. This really does tick a lot of the boxes. Taking a look around, this has got the black kit on it, so very well, as you see, most of it is blacked out. This is the 2019 model, so a few more extra tidbits, but certainly going with the Porsche face, the Porsche or Porsche as we like to call it, the Porsche stance. Looking round, 21-inch feet. Look at the size of these. Massive. GTS badging, very subtle. You've got to be looking for it. Four doors, as I say, but also soft close. So if you can't be bothered to slam the door, let Porsche do it for you. Panamera GTS and Porsche badging is all blacked out. And 1, 2, 3, 4 exhausts, nice quad exhaust, and I think they all work. Retractable spoiler, look at this. This is 3 parts. It comes out in a concertina that I'll show you in a while, and none of this lifting up of a tailgate. Again, let Porsche do it for you. Quite expansive. And speaking of expansive, the size of this car, 5 meters. That's the size of many utes nowadays. It's lovely though. Let's take a look under the bonnet. And under the bonnet is a surprising 4-litre V8 GTS, which is 338 kilowatts and 620 newton meters. That's plenty for this car. Let's take a look inside. Matthew will show you around.
This interior is just beautiful, and it's signature across the Porsche range. The Cayenne, the 911, they all kind of, it's part of that new Porsche look. So you've got their sports steering wheel, it's very grippy, nice polished aluminium paddle shifts. The plethora of buttons in the middle is gone. Now you get touch capacitive buttons, I guess. This particular model comes with the carbon package, so there's carbon fiber across the dashboard, there's carbon fiber in the door inserts, and there's carbon fiber down the center console in the middle. This car is all about driver involvement, shall we say, and so is the infotainment screen, because taking a quick look at it, there's a whole bunch of, they've moved all the buttons from here onto here basically, so everywhere you go you seem to find about 1 million different controls and settings. Yeah, keep it simple. This one also comes with the chrono package, so you've got your stopwatch timer there for when you've dropped off the kids and you're ready to hit the track. And part of this Panamera sporty appeal is this soft Alcantara headliner, and the pillows are also covered in Alcantara, which makes it for a really quiet cabin. The seats are incredibly supportive and the bolsters will keep you in place, but they don't really need it because the car corner is incredibly flat. This is a family sedan after all, and it's got 4 seats, which are 4, let me say, incredibly comfortable seats. Frankly, I think sitting in the back here is actually more comfortable than that front seat over there. And it might look rather snug, but trust me, I've got plenty of room and I'm a pretty sizable human being. In the middle here, you've got aircon controls. There's air vents in the side of the doors here, and each passenger has their own controls. You've got a bit of storage in the middle, 2 cup holders, 2 USB ports, and then if you pull this incredibly soft leather armrest down, you've got a bit of storage space there for possibly a phone and other things. And if your children get bored, you can always entertain them with this excellent Bose sound system. It'll, if you're not awake in the mornings, turn up the volume and it'll wake you up. No doubt about that. This one comes with 2 sunroofs, so whoever wants the light or dark, I guess you could say, has their own controls. Though all the controls are with the driver, so the kids get naughty, just block the sun out. Enough about the comfort of this interior. This is the GTS model, so let's see how it drives.
Porsche is how to scare the children, which is launch control. Or how to scare Matthew is really it.
And breathe.
It is fast. It's a big family car, but also it is a sports car. It's definitely a Porsche. It's gonna take the kids to school nice and calmly and then just unleash itself when you get a chance to find some roads that you can do that on. Fabulous.
Though it's got 4 seats, this car is going to be no stranger around the track because it's quick and the grip is just immense. It also corners flat, so you really don't need these big side bolsters, but they're there anyway.
Yeah, it's luxurious. It's a big girl, or she is a big girl, that's for sure. But 5 meters, it knows how to handle it. It's happy to lift up its skirt and run with whatever you want to do. The GTS is a fun car.
Scary too. Make sure, if you know your driver's going to be accelerating hard, make sure you're sitting back in these seats, because if you're sitting up front, your organs are going to be thrown back first and then your body, which doesn't feel very pleasant.
If I'm honest, you'll probably spend a lot of the time driving around in normal mode. It's really comfortable. You're not going to get thrown around. It'll be a nice, pleasant drive. But once you put into Sport or Sports Plus, it really hunkers down and really wants to play. And boy, does it want to play.
It's 2 different animals, this car, really. It's a GTS, but really when you want it to be. If you've got it in normal and comfort mode, it won't scare the heck out of your children. It'll be calm and it'll be a 4-door saloon car. But when you put it into Sports Plus and have the suspension lowered, it just becomes a completely different animal.
It's loaded with leather, loaded with Alcantara. The seats are comfortable. The ride is nice. It's got a heated steering wheel that I finally found the button for. It's hidden. It's got head-up display that I still haven't found the button for, and it comes with all the normal adaptive cruise controls, all those sort of things to make life pleasant, and an engine to make it unpleasantly pleasant, if that makes sense.
It does involve a bit of engaging, shall we say, where you need to hunt around and find what buttons do what and how to kind of operate the infotainment system. But once you get used to it, you will find it routine. But it's just that getting used to it process, which is engaging at best.
You're finding it difficult to talk. I love it.
I don't know where my lungs are right now.
It's got the overboost button, which is sort of the guaranteed overtake button. You push it and you get 20 seconds of extra power. Like you need it.
Power solves everything, really. So
it does. Sports exhaust, it's possibly a little bit subdued. It's not as loud as I thought it would be, but it is a family vehicle, you know. It's a family sedan, if you can call it that. So there you have it, the Porsche Panamera GTS family car.
The S probably stands for scary in the GTS, because that's certainly something that this car is. Thanks for watching.
Make sure you subscribe. There is going to be plenty more this year.
See you next time.